Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. We're back again with another remake video of the folk analysis video about Mariah Carey. She's probably one of the most iconic and influential female singer, so I don't really think that she needs any more introduction, especially her being known for having such a flexible voice and doing melismatic singing style, which is really iconic. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get into the analysis. Starting with the first segment, that is low register. Mariah is known for having such extensive range in her low register, but technically speaking, her low register is not as great as people think it is. She has a bad habit of having tendencies to depress or force her larynx down to create darker sound, which I think is her stylistic approach. Mariah has shown to be able to vocalize her low register with correct technique, but her clarity and projection are just so-so. Like it's just adequate support. She's definitely not as grounded, consistent, or as solid as Celine Dion because she brings more support, clarity, and projection in her bottom range than Mariah.
Still, I feel like a child. Just the way the story goes. You always smile, but in your eyes, your sorrow it shows. Tonight, treated me kind.
What a stunning low register. My favorite way to describe her low register is tonally heaven. It's due to her smooth and silky tones. I definitely can think of her bottom range with better technique. So yeah, let's move to the other segment. The next segment is belting. In her prime or in her younger age, she was a great belter. Even though Mariah is the most inconsistent belter in the Trinity, she has shown to be able to handle fifth octave amazingly, especially when she praised them. Mariah's breathing control is never been at best, but it's still good. She still can sustain some notes. And I need to remind you guys that she did them with nodule. So yeah, let's check them out. So despite having that inconsistency, Mariah is still a great belter, just not the best. She's definitely the most stylistic vocalist among the Trinity. It's not just her nodule, because she pretty much rely on her raw instinct, just like Celine in belting. Moving on to the third segment, that is upper register. Mariah's head voice is definitely the least developed register in her voice. Her head voice is the typical of like coordinated head voice or pop head voice, you could say. It's not solid or consistent, and it's more like underused. But at least she has shown passable support up to B flat 5. Let's check them out.
So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong. And you finally see the
So you guys can see why she's called Songbird Supreme. It's because of her extensive range and her ease in her whistle. So yeah, let's move to the other segment. Moving on to my favorite part of the video, that is vocal roosts and runs. Mariah is known for having such an agile voice and melismatic singing style. Mariah has such a great speed, precision, intonation, and most importantly, musicality. Her runs are mostly connected to the melody and doesn't sound like over singing or overdone. And she has the skill to switch from middle register to upper register very shamelessly. What an excellent vocal agility. Her runs are heavenly satisfying to my ears. Moving on to the last segment for this analysis, that is vocal dynamic. Mariah almost never used any type of vocal dynamic, especially in live performances. But at least she has done some in the studio. Mariah only used her vocal dynamic and her whistle. Let's check them out. So yeah, I think that's all for the analysis about Mariah. Just wanna let you know that she's definitely a gifted vocalist. The fact that she had no formal training, which is a major respect for her. So if you guys have some disagreements, you guys can peacefully discuss it in the comment section. Alright guys, see you around. Bye.